Oh, it's not hot. So, there we go. Ah. Right on. Finally, a kid that actually pushes up the hill. Try this again to them. Let's go. Come on. Kill this dealer. In here yet. God, I can't see shit. Someone. Not on the ball today. Yeah. Tickle that thumb. Out here doing whips for chicks. Got a freestyle for the ladies. On your left, buddy. Looks like I might be riding with Gilbert in the rain tonight. What's the matter, you? So, man, gimbal mounts are expensive. Hoping to have what I want to have done on the bus here by the end of this week, so I can finally set up the 3D printer so I can start making stuff, man. I don't want to buy a gimbal if I can make one. This is my old ass. Hey, I just turned 48. I thought you knew I was doing this. I think I'm either the oldest or the second oldest out here taking any of these jumps. So this run I'm about to go down, this is the first level. They have 3 levels out here and they're progressive. I'll take you over the other ones here. But you can see most of Phoenix just from the top of this first run. But the top of the third one starts way up there. Yeah, this is one of 2 bicycle parks in Mesa. This is basically where I hang out during the day. But yeah, here we go. I'm gonna do some whips for chicks. We're gonna hit 2 rollers, 1 double, 1 speed check, 3 tabletops, and a camo up with the look back, baby. Here we go. 1 rolling, 2 rolling. Whip the chicks. Water, speed check, big whips. What? That's a 20 footer. That's probably a 15 footer. Camo up. Whoa! This is my favorite run. It's like going up and down. Gotta get a gimbal for sure. It's all shaky for you guys. And just to prove to you that it is my old ass, I'll do it again. I'll face the camera the other direction. Watch this. There's nobody out here doing this, what you're about to see. I'm gonna go up these rocks out here at the end. Nobody's doing this shit out here. Like they weren't even there. All right. So, just so you guys don't get it twisted. Oh, it's my old ass. I told you I'm training to fucking go start racing motorcycles again, man. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, a life-changing injury. With all the tyranny that's happened upon me, I'm not going to get lucky enough to get shot by a cop. I plan on dying on the racetrack. Here we go. Rollers, whip, corner, speed check. 3 big tables. What? Antelope. And then they have 2 tracks to train your pump on. I haven't pedaled at all since I've been on here. This is all pumping. Whew. Oh, that's for sure. All right, I'll take you up to the second shindig. And if you think I look out of place here, no. Actually, quite a few of these people know I'm here all the time. Check in on the Kataners. How's the puppies doing? How's the puppies? How's the puppies? Look at the kissies. You holding it down? It's supposed to rain here tonight. I need to go get my prize from Gilbert Bystander. All right, here we go. We'll get the top one out of the way. So we're gonna go up the hard way. There's 2 ways you can go up it. I usually go up the back way. That's usually when I take the big circuit. Oh, hang on. I gotta pull up my fucking... I can't see, I'm sweating in my eyes. So my mom got a huge box of shit like this for free out of the storage unit facility she works at. You're gonna have to give me your address. What's out of you so I can send you a couple. I've given most of them away to the kids. Because all the ones that are left are the good ones, like that one. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm not going to probably be able to read the screen. Let's see if I can. Or stop smoking marijuana and train more. You got to realize, I'm here in Arizona right now. I'm going to be training at fucking Wyoming elevation. Actually, went to dinner with some family last night. And my stepsister and her husband and son, they got a cabin up in Montana. And they're here kind of for the winter. But they said I could come up when I leave down here for the winter. So I might just drop off a load in Cheyenne, continue up to Montana, hang out there for the summer. Because then I'd actually have a property where I could fucking finish building the schoolie out. And he said he'd give me work up there. So, since the sun's going down, this is the top of the second run. We'll go down this one after I go up to the top one. That one up to go all the way up again. So, this is the second run. So, and if you can see down there, pick out some. Here's the first one. There's 1, 2. So those ones are prepping you, are the 2 that are prepping you for what you're about to see. I ride down it. The third one, I just don't hit the jumps yet. And it's mainly because I don't have one, light enough bike, two, the right gear, and three, until I finish clearing those two gapers at the end of number 2, then I just need to keep working on my technique. So at least if I do wreck, I'm not gonna destroy myself. Because to this day, I've yet to break a bone in my professional motorcycling career or bicycling. Every time I've broken a bone was a punch in my RV wall. I tend to sprain shit and not break it. So this is the top of number 3. So here's a parking lot. Yeah, the park cops and the regular cops, park rangers, they haven't bothered me now, shit, since before I left to Wyoming. But if you can see the storage unit, so here's the storage units that I'm in right here. And if we zoom in, okay. Can I see it? So right behind that camper right there is my 12 valve. Oh yeah, I can barely see the tongue of the trailer it's sitting on. Oh no, she's fucking, the dog's pissed off that she's not up here riding with me. What the fuck was that? I only had her for like, oh, God, do I got thorns or what? I can never get in flats for some reason. Oh, I guess the other kind changed, but anyways, forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it. Oh, I only had Katana for like 2 weeks, and I already had her a pair of doggles, and she was riding on the Yerf dog out in the middle of the desert with me. Like, there's 2 words to get her excited like crazy. One is if you say the word cookie, and the second one is if you say the word right skis. If you say the word right skis, she's gonna go nuts because she knows she's going in something. I mean, the bus doesn't even count nowadays because it's the house, but if you say right skis, she actually thinks we're going on the motorcycle, or generally the motorcycle, but at least going for a ride. I'm gonna start 3D printing some doggy helmets for her. Her doggles are camo. Let's see here. You still the only one in here? Good citizen, how you doing? You're gonna send an O2 tank? I actually, I have an oxygen, a carry oxygen generator in the bus. I had 2 of the bigger ones, but that was part of what got taken. But I was using them I had everything at the time to make a 4-stage compressor so I could get 3,000 PSI of pure oxygen. So I didn't have to go fill my oxygen tanks for my oxyacetylene or oxypropane if I'm doing glass or something. But yeah, this is terrible because I'm breathing hard here now. And once I get back up to Wyoming, Colorado, Montana, shit, I'm going to be Cheyenne's at almost 6,000 feet. Obviously, Denver's a mile. But the reigning champs, Eli Tomax from Colorado. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Those guys are right down there below me. People like to bring their RC cars up here and full send them off some of these jumps. But Here we go. We'll go down the hardest one here real quick. Hopefully it don't break up too bad. I'm just kind of rolling this one. Like, I would hit this step off, and that'd be about it. Everything is still just kind of rolling, working on turning my head for turning. Fucked up shoulder, it's making it kind of hard. So that's a big step off, and then we got some nice transitions, big kicker there. Landed this booter. Right behind you.
Sorry.
You're all right.
Watch out for the car right there.
On it, over it. I guess I've been taking that, but that's actually a lane. But then you got these three big booters. I've only seen 2 people take any of these, but I mean, look at the size of these booters. I mean, that's a 6-foot booter. That's I'd say it's a good 25-foot gap. Oddly enough, I finally found out yesterday how big and how far apart they make the 9 whoops for Supercross. Those things that they're grabbing a handful going across, those things are 4 feet high and they're 25 feet apart. So that was the hardest run. I'll take really any of those. We'll go to the second one right now, but pretty much I was already hitting all the jumps on the first run at the end of my first day down that I came out here. But the only reason why I probably was already up to speed at the end of the first or the second day is because there was somebody else out here on a BMX bike, so I was able to shadow him, so I knew my speed. So, but I just been working on my technique lately. Been doing whips. I've been doing look backs over that camel up. Back over here. So now we'll go back up. We'll go to the top of the second one. We'll hit that real quick. Really? See if I get a decent bike. This is the only kid I've seen out here so far that actually pedals up this hill. And he's done it every time. Usually when I'm just stomping that's the first run right there. Usually when I'm stomping the first run, once I'm warmed up, I'm just trying to get back into it from the holidays. I usually try to stay in the same gear going down and up just to get my workout on. I mean, I think even in the vet class, I still got a race for 20 fucking minutes plus 2 fucking laps. That's the vet class. Those young guys, motocross at least, not the supercross, then the motocross, the 250s, they're going 30 minutes plus 2 laps, and the 450s are going 35 minutes plus 2 laps. So when people say they don't think motorcycle racing is not only the most mentally demanding, I'd say, other than like golf, at least to play it at a high level, but physically demanding, flexible, light. You kids grow up on a motorcycle, their situational awareness is like phenomenal. Like everybody I know that's ever ridden since little, their mental processing ability is really fast. Like, a lot of people used to say that I never think before I speak. The problem is I've already thought it 5 times. Let's see if I can read this. Who's here? You have rights, cops have duties. I don't have my glasses on, guys, so I'm probably not gonna be able to read that one right now. But here's the top of the second run. Again, it's supposed to get rain tonight. I gotta go to beat Gilbert Bystander. You can go if you want. Because I won his slingshot contest, but There you go. There's Phoenix. There's a Mesa Airport just right over here. But yeah, and then the storage unit. So I'm here during the day. The storage unit right there's got my the race car, the 12 valve. I got 2 units and a spot over there, and then another unit. The lathe and shit's already in Cheyenne. All right, here's the top of the second run. So there's only 2 that'll hit on this, so 3 of them. So we'll go off this. Chop. Hit this booter right here. Shark. Roller. I'm gonna get this one right here. Add a camera. Oh, I gotta get a gimbal. So, and then I think those ones up. He didn't bring it back yet. This other guy out here. That kid was waiting for me to jump. I can't jump those right now. I'm live on YouTube, so, and this gimbal's not that great, so just what I jumped there, the phone already was like going down. So, that first one right there, though, my buddy was out here. He built a wood plank for it just to clear the gap. So, have you seen that wood plank out here? So, keep an eye out, because me and this other guy, we've had this wood plank that we've been putting up over here. So, just get used to the distance and not have to worry about shorting the gap. I've taken that jump once and was going to take it, and then decided I wasn't going to take it. I called myself a big vag, and at the last second decided I was going to take it anyway. And I ended up landing right at the peak of the landing on the back tire, front tire, straight up in the air. And I landed on my feet and then moonwalked back down the damn ramp. And then the next time I came out here, that wood plank was out covering the gap. So at least just start sizing it up to get over that mental block. Then you just remove the damn ramp and just go hooks on it. Just send it. Just send it. Just send it. Just send it. All right, so this is the fun one. All right, so this is the fun one. And just so everybody does know, it's me, my old ass, probably the oldest one out here taking these jumps. That's right. So 2 rollers, a double. That thing's already trying to hijack me. One of these days I might actually get a good bike. It'd be a whole different story. I had nothing but piece of shit bikes. I clapped out the front suspension on this day 1 because I ride too aggressive. So, everybody ready? Everybody buckled in? Anybody ever play Excite Bike on Nintendo? Burp, 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 burp. Double. Check. Whoopsie daisy. Yeehaw. She's fun. And so you guys know I am on a hardtail, and it's aluminum frame. Right here. So the electric bikes, people keep coming up here on the motorcycle. They're not supposed to be up here because essentially how they make these runs, like this other pump track. So let's just saw that one pump track. This is the other pump track. A little bit more. It's got a teeter on this track too. Back to the day here. put your, when you're going uphill, you start peeling out. Either put down one gear or straighten your arms out a little bit and lean back a little bit more. So you put more weight on the rear tire. You'll stop spinning, you'll stop peeling out. I've taught many of these kids out here some tricks. I should just start giving lessons out here. Go ahead. I'm gonna wait for a minute so I don't catch them. Oh, the derailer. I don't know how shaky it is, guys. I'm gonna get a. I finally actually found a mount for my Petzl helmet for a camera. They're actually, they're like 25 bucks, and they're in Germany. So I think I'll just wait till I get the 3D printer set up, make my own. Got a bunch of videos on my Kodak 360 too, but I need to order the cables, plug it into my computer. But I think I've got a couple of those shorts. If you go check out my shorts, you'll see a couple of the downhill videos, and you'll notice that when you click on the video, you can put your finger on the screen and you can change the camera angle. This kid right here, he's been following me around for a half hour now. He's the one I said something to before. He's actually, you could tell, he's trying to learn. Stand up when you're going uphill though. You just got to stand up and lean back with your arms extended. Because I mean, you can sit down too, but it's a lot of work on your thighs. And I haven't done the last couple times. If you notice when I start coming up this, I don't know if you saw, usually I'm wheeling off that first hump on the pump track. Because if you wheelie off of it, that you're already pumping hard, and you don't lose that momentum from going down into the dirt. So you keep up a lot of momentum, and by the time you get the second half up here, you're almost coasting. And that's why I'm able to go over these rocks so easy. You go ahead. All right, here we go. Let's switch it. Really coming so far. That was a terrible impact. Getting faster though. So, for some reason, I'm gonna have to disable my damn brakes one of these times. Go find a BMX bike. I cannot not stop brake checking at the before I hit that first damn tabletop. Stupid mental things. I mean, these are rhythm tracks, so you shouldn't have to pedal at all once you drop in. pretty sunset. Stroke that thumb. Stroke that thumbs up if you like Kawasaki. Go green. Team green. God, I wish I could read the damn chat. All right. See if any of you understand what I'm about to say here. Here we go. Si fuese Superman, te llevaría volando. Pero como no lo soy, te jodas y te vas caminando. Psh, I didn't even have to pump it on that one. Fuck yeah. Speaks a lot better. Anybody understand what I said? I remember 2 little short poems when I was in Spain during my exchange program. That was one of them. But I think it's funny. Si fuese Superman, te llevaría volando. Pero como no lo soy, te jodas si te vas caminando. The other one you might understand. Un flor, 2 flores, 3 flores. Coño, una seta. Two-step leg check. I'm the oldest chap up here. Look at all these kids trying to keep up. Start breathing through my nose, out through my mouth. I hear katana barking.
Wait a minute.
My dog's barking. You can barely hear him. Katana! You guys probably can't hear. She's clear over there on her bed at the bus door. It's like, fuck, bitch, you can't hold the fort down for fucking an hour? All right. Yeah, you guys will have to check out. I know these don't look big at all as I ride over them. Even the ones where I jump over the 360 camera, but I think I have that video listed. My mom took a video from off the side of the track of me hitting these, and you'll be able to see how big these jumps actually are, even on this first run. All right. All right. Always double tap, guys. Always double tap. Double tap the screen. Double tap your lady. Double tap people who violate your rights. Always double tap. America. Rap, rap. All right, we're gonna go quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Smash them, guys. Oh yeah. Oh. Looking good, Lacey. Feeling good, Merlin. On your right. You're fine. All these chicks coming out here to see my whips. Sky's turning purple. So as you can see, clear on the northeast side of the valley. There's somewhere between 300 and 350 parks in Mesa. I can't remember exactly how many. And only 2 of them, so we got 2 bike parks and 1 skate park. And the 2 downhill bike parks are the only 2 parks in Mesa that closes at sunset. Although some people stay out here later. Obviously, if you know anything about me, I'm always prepared. Although right now, I'm not strapped. However, you gotta catch me. And, you know, I'd hate to bitch slap you with a pancake whip. All right. So, beautiful sky. I'm gonna go, guys. Hey, guys, I'm gonna go real quick. Thank you. Oh, landed the flat there. That hook is not gonna look good. Oh, I landed that first one to flat. I bet you what's the matter you knows why. I finally sent it to flat. Finally did a fucking brake check. All right. I'm gonna go grab the mag mount real quick. Maybe I can take you guys to that fucking awning right there. Maybe I can get you guys a good pic from that angle. I'm gonna go grab my mag mount real quick. Where's the babies? Where's the babies? Cutest dog on the planet. You say hi to the peeps? Say hi to the peeps? Hang on, I gotta go do one more. Sorry, gotta do it for the fans. Come on. Hang on, I gotta get my bag mount. You're gonna have to wait till later. I took you for a walk before I got here. Oh. You have to wait, baby. All right. Good. So, you guys ever see me stream before? Oh, she wanted the D. Oh man, she wanted the D. I'm telling you. If you guys have never been to any motorsports race, or man, if you ever have a chance to go to Supercross, you got to go to one. You will find the nerdiest guys in the most dangerous sports pulling the hottest women. Hotter than NFL players, and not only that, but these are good women. They're not the gold digger ones and yada yada, everything else. They're the, actually good ones, They're in the fucking bikes and shit like that. It's probably can't. So I'm gonna get this. It's gonna go down here real quick. So other time I'm streaming, I usually have my phone. It's in the same crate I have it. It's this mag base. So I'll take you guys off my handlebar mount here. So I might cut out here because obviously as soon as I'm not vertical, it's gonna cut you out. All right, vertical. So that's what you guys were on. I got to get a gimbal. So I actually bought that for the motorcycle, but I still need a gimbal because it vibrates really bad on the motorcycle as well. So this was a bike that they had they ordered like 500 during COVID, and they didn't show up until after COVID was ordered. So I got this like 8 months ago, brand new for $300. It was like a $900 bike, but I clapped out suspension day one on the front because I'm just too aggressive a rider. So I like the hardtails. I don't do a whole lot of actually downhill. I'd rather be on this track shit because I like doing whips for the chicks. So I'm in the rally here. See if I get a good shot here, guys. Oh, I got a ladder in there. I don't know if benches are too hard. Maybe over here. I may get a little hard up here. All right, let's see here. Let's turn you guys around. Oh. All right. Now, you guys are only supposed to go down.
I usually am.
Let's see. So I need to figure out how to go live with that 360. All right, guys, you should see me. Those are the first two table cups.
I'm so fun.
So how clapped out did that look? What does that say? Arizona what? I can't read that last one. Get my glasses. Maybe that wasn't the best view, huh? Sorry, that was probably a shitty view, guys. So, right now, so that's the second one. You can't really see the first one, but that first one would usually kick me the highest. I jumped the second one the best thing. Sorry guys, I lost you. I never seem to remember that I've got the hotspot in my damn pocket. So for the first time ever, so I got it over here. Fucking, I get to the top of this last run, and there's this guy over here fucking looking all suspicious, walking right next to the open door, which is what Katana was alerting me to. And then he goes over this other spot and fucking tries hiding out like he didn't fucking notice him. And then he just goes over and sits down and continues to watch. So, let me grab my glasses real quick. Oh, well, that was a good workout for a short one. Got here later than I wanted to. Tis what it is. What's up, the babies? You did that, Earl? Good job. Scare them off. Classes, yay. All right. They didn't get shit. Did you pee? Huh? Is that you? Is that your piece? Did you piece, Katanas? Huh? There ain't no way you piece. Did you piece? You might have. That'd be my fault. Alright. Let's see, read some fucking chats here now. Alright. Wanna go for Watsies? You want down? Hi. Come on, babies. We'll highlight you. Come on, babies. The amber herds. Let's see. I was supposed to say 140. What's 140? All right, I'm going to go back to the beginning. Well, so if you're still there. Oh, wait, there ain't nobody in here. Huh? Hell yeah. Donna, come. 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 Hello, how you doing? Having fun? Hi, rubber side down. Come on, Katana. Come.
You're the funny.
Come on. Katana. Where'd you go? Come on. That's Katana. She's actually almost 7 years old. She's a farm dog. She's just really tiny. She actually rides the motorcycles and stuff. So that's her favorite thing to do. That's why a lot of times she's barking is because she's not out here riding with me. But I don't like taking her on the jumps. Just because I don't have nothing to really secure in. This one I'd probably take her, but I wouldn't take her on any of the other jumps. She likes riding go-karts and stuff and the street bike. What's that? Should swap your tires from your front to your back.
Yeah.
It's a heavy bike, isn't it? Is that one made out of steel?
It's like about.
Oh yeah, geez, that thing is heavy.
But this one wasn't that strong.
That's just your front brake. You mostly need your back one. Go for what? You wanna go down the runs? You wanna go down the runs? Come on, let's go down the runs. Go this way. Come. Come. Katana, this way.
How we doing, man?
How's it going? Yeah. Come. Come. Come here, babies. Come here, babies. People want the Pepsis. Come here. Come say hi. Hey, say hi. Say hi.
The bus security system.
Say hi. Say hi. She's a farm dog. Say hi. She's not quite as friendly. Can you start petting her? She won't bite. She's a really friendly dog.
I feel her shaking.
But she's starting to get cold, but just don't act like you're afraid. Just actually just pet her with authority. She likes it. Oh, she's a tough dog. See? She'll start pushing up against you. Hi, that baby. Huh? Does that feel good? Does that feel good? Does that feel good? Huh? Huh? You gonna push? What? What you gonna do? One of her patches is a heart too. Check this out. It's a heart. It's a heart. Her dad and her uncle are the same dog, and she's the only one out of two survive, or she's the only one that survived her litter. She had a brother for like 2 days. That was it. Huh, Katana. But she's smart as heck too, and I raised her up on the farm, so she had 20 commands by the time she was like 10, 12 weeks old.
Oh, nice. Nice.
First thing I had to teach her to do is you cross your legs and run up your legs because she's too small to jump up that high. So I had to teach her she'll actually, and if she really wants up and you don't cross your legs, she'll crack climb your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a climber. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
That'd be rad. Get her some of those rubber booties and see how many. See if she can actually go up the rock faces with you.
Well, her favorite thing to do is go on the motorcycle.
Is it really?
Yeah. She's been on the Yerf dog and go-kart since I got her exactly at 8 weeks. In about 10 weeks, I took her on the Yerf dog.
Yeah.
She's got goggles, and I have a 3D printer. I'm going to print some helmets up for her pretty soon.
Nice. This is a guy I follow that has man, it almost is wiener dog-ish, but not as long. But it's in the Chihuahua, but I'm a Chihuahua.
She's a reindeer Chihuahua.
He's got a little box with like an old school, like off of a riding boot, like with
Yeah.
straps.
Uh-huh.
And it's all carpet lined, and the dog runs up, inches its way up the Polaris, gets in its little basket, and straps it down. And it's set.
Right now, she'll ride on the tank bag at 90 miles an hour.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
She
fit,
fit.
can't you? Huh?
I mean, I don't have a fast bike. I bought one that won't go over 100 just so I won't, because
Yeah,
I'm more of a dirt rider. I grew up racing motocross,
I got rid of my
supercross.
R6 and went with the WR450. So
I have the Duke 200.
oh, nice.
It's the only 200cc that can go on the interstate.
Right.
So 93 with the stock ECU. Her name's Katana.
She won't hurt you.
She won't.
I used to have chihuahuas.
Yeah.
That was Bella. She was a chihuahua.
I just found I got my parents. It's like what down in Chihuahua, Mexico, when they're using that Chihuahua species to actually herd with.
Right.
It's one of those. I don't remember what the name of it is, but they love that thing. It's like as big as a Jack Russell.
Yeah, I have a YouTube short. I think she met her boyfriend down in New Mexico a couple months ago, but she's almost 7 years old, we found a 4-year-old male that he's not fixed yet either, and he's weighs smaller than her.
Wow.
So yeah, the day that I got her, I weighed her. She weighed 110.6 grams.
Wow.
So, and now soaking wet, she's like 5 pounds.
Put her sweater on?
With like 5 of them on.
Yeah.
She's got quite the sweater collection. So, you gonna play with her? Yeah. You gonna get aggressive? Come on. Come on, do it. What you gonna do? Huh? Like she plays games. She's like, she's not looking at you, but she's looking at you. She's like, she ain't no dumb. Oh, so with my ex, she's really good with bite pressure. So if you play with her rough and she bites you a little too hard, like, you know, someone's got more sensitive fingers, and if you just say ow, she'll stop a minute, give her like 10 seconds, start playing with her again, and she'll actually lighten her bite pressure up and continue playing. Yeah. So, but she'll bite like me. She knows my hands are calloused, so she'll usually bite harder. Yeah, you pitch your butt. She knows you pitch your butts. You gonna pitch your butts? You getting tag team now, huh? Yeah, you gonna get tag team now, huh?
I got you. Can I buy him?
Nah, she.
You're a good little thing. Oh, would you?
I have yet to see her bite katana. Katana, like the blade. Everybody in my family, all of our initials are KMB, so
Nice.
that's Katana May.
Oh, he has a good. That's a good scratch there.
Put all 4.5 pounds on you,
Right.
huh?
Have you been riding bikes for a long time? It's pretty good out there.
I started racing motocross when I was 3.5 years old. I grew up at the Supercross track in my backyard. I used to race Brian Deegan.
Nice. I got Ezra Lusk taught me how to jump.
Oh yeah?
I started doing Supermans at a bowl just down here in East Mesa. Goal was to be like Brian Deegan, but too many broken bones, and then
Yeah, I'm from Cheyenne, Wyoming, so I grew up racing SRAC.
I grew up doing desert stuff, right? Like amateur hare and hound out here in the desert. All desert riding.
Yeah, A1 Supercross is here in Glendale on the 1st of this coming month. And Deegan and Danger Boy is racing West Coast this time, so he's going to be here.
Nice.
So do you do the big jumps on that double black?
So I haven't yet. I'll ride down the runs, but the bike that I have, it's not light enough for me. It's a hardtail for one. So if I'm going to do it on hardtail, I definitely need a carbon fiber bike because it's aluminum. It's pretty light, but definitely not as heavy as this thing. This thing's a brick. But for those ones, like I already know which ones I'll end up taking first, but like I finished doing all the first ones on my second day because somebody else was out here doing them, so I was able to shadow them. So once you're able to, that's the quickest way to learn these is just once someone's hitting them, just pace their speed, and you already know the speed you got to go to make the jump. So it really accelerates it. So, but there's not many people jumping most of the rest. I'll go down the second one. Jumped that one once. There's another guy that I've been riding with out here. He made a wood platform to go between it.
Come here.
Just, because for that jump, like me and him can both make it, but it's the mental block right now. It's just the bigger gap, right? And this is a great bike part because it's definitely progressive. I mean, every jump is preparing you for the next one's harder up.
Right there, tuck and roll.
Even these. So it's like I always make sure I practice the pump tracks because you're supposed to go on these pump tracks. You're not supposed to pedal at all.
Yeah.
This one and that one, it's all rhythm.
All right, buddy. All right. Yeah.
You good? The difference between this.
Happy New Year, Bob. Man, I'm still. Huh. I didn't even realize I was still alive. Crazy. I was at a reception again.